on stage.
The dancehall artist known as Cashh, who wears a US flag as part of his image. Who is the rising artist known as Ayetian? Buju and Barris launch second staging of their intimate stage show.
And what goes up, that must come down.
Meet French Guyana's Little Guerrier, a reggae artist.
I keep up my job.
All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
And we're back with these other stories making our stage this week.
That today is the first time Steph London is going to be a part of the crew. I think I'm going to give her a cheer to this.
Any team a DJ Mac Depon, that we are support.
Local, we keep it local, man. But they have to Steph London still. But us there, all our vibes.
We're here to support Team London. I'm excited.
After a big Red Bull Culture Clash win in Kingston, Jamaica on Saturday, November 2nd, international dancehall recording star Baby Sham disclosed on our camera to what he attributes the takedown of 4 contenders to become the Jamaica Culture Clash champion.
Yo, we knew it from the minute they called us. There is no one in the game that can stand to Maddout's catalog and the power of Baby Sham, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Louis Culture, Terror Fabulous, Buju Banton, Busy Signal. What they got since night is nothing normal. When last you saw artists on stage with that type of power, that type of command, you know what I mean? Not normal.
The second staging of Intimate was launched on Thursday, November 7th at the Rock Hotel, downtown Kingston, Jamaica. And just in case you have never heard of it, Intimate is a stage show that features Barris and Buju Banton. The announcement of the concert's return in January 2025, after its successful inaugural staging in 22, has already generated quite a buzz in the global reggae space. Later in this broadcast, you will hear more on the event from the two principals, Barris Hammond and Buju Banton, in an interview right here on our stage. The day after the Culture Clash, Sunday, November 3rd, came another big event in Jamaica's capital, that of reggae queen Marcia Griffiths, the second in a series of shows celebrating the Queen's 60th anniversary in reggae.
Timeless, classy, elegant, sexy, fashionable, bad.
This time in the Queen's hometown of Kingston, Jamaica.
This celebration means a lot to me because I've been listening to Sister Marcia Griffiths from I was a child. Sister Marcia, she has done good for reggae music and we always hail her.
Staged at Hope Botanical Gardens and hosted by the Queen herself, the capacity crowd enjoyed performances by many friends of the Queen, billed to appear.
Call her Auntie Marcia is the biggest honor for me. And then when she called and asked me to be a part of this, it was a no-brainer.
And everything that I did, I would be singing Marcia Griffiths songs. So for me to be on the stage, everything to me.
But some of the biggest names gracing the stage were totally unexpected. Names like Shaggy, Barris Hammond, Buju Banton, Damian and Stephen Marley, and more. We caught up with the Reggae Queen at the Barris Buju Intimate Concert launch at the Rock Hotel in Kingston.
The love that I receive from everyone, I'm still looking for one negative comment. Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, Nigeria. I didn't know people are watching from all over the world. And it's so positive. Everything is so blessed. One divine order. Boy, I'm just on top of the world right now. That's all I can say. So much love and flowers I got.
But they want you. They want to see you. They want to see this concept with you hosting.
Definitely. I've been getting so many offers to take it to the world, to the four corners of the earth. And I'm thinking about it.
You should do it, Marcia. They're waiting.
Definitely. I mean, this is it, you know. They say that they have never seen anything like this. So we want to take it to the world, the four corners of the earth. I think it's God has preserved me for something like this. And look, it didn't rain. Can you imagine? Wow, listen, I want to use this platform right now to just thank every single one who came out to support me, all the artists from Tony Gregory, every single decade, every single one. You know, it's priceless. I can't pay them for what they did. They shared my journey, and especially the female section of the show. Wow, I love it. The Marleys, Skip, you know, just about everyone. It was awesome. Shaggy, wow. I just love every moment of it. And as I said, the love they gave me is enough to last me for a lifetime, honestly. Buju, that was a surprise. I saw one comment saying that, how was it a surprise for Buju, for me? And I did introduce him. Well, someone called me on stage and said, Buju's talking to you on the left side of the stage. I said, Buju, which Buju? And when I walked over to the left side, that was Buju Banton. And I looked at him and said, Buju, Mark? And he said, yes, the same rhythm. And I just went back and I tell Dean Fraser, I was still in awe and shock. But it was Buju. I was totally surprised because I know he wasn't in Jamaica. So everything was just so beautiful, one divine order. And I am so thankful to every single person that graced that stage with me that night.
Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Winford. You are wonderful. Keep the fire burning.
Stay with us. Still to come right here on our stage, Ayetian, Little Guerrier, Raw Cashh, and Buju Banton.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
And now, our chat with Little Guerrier, as was recorded last week, but yes, you're seeing for the first time. This is where we meet Little Guerrier, a reggae artist from French Guyana, being piloted in his career quest by no other than the legendary Jamaican sax master, Dean Fraser. Right now, right here on our stage, Little Guerrier. Blessed sir, welcome.
Yes, master, honor.
Good to meet you.
Yes.
Okay, well, start by telling us about your genre. Explain for us what exactly is your genre of music.
Well, it is roots music, you know.
Roots reggae music.
Roots reggae music. That I would say this is the base where I really get connected with.
Yes.
But I have influences of soul music, you know, R&B, world music. I play acoustic.
Yes.
So it kind of mixed up with the influence of the world, but the base and also the message is based upon roots.
And the traditional roots reggae
Yes.
music. You're where now in terms of your career?
Well, I would say I'm at this point where I'm going out to see other country than French Guiana and France. You know, I mostly grew up my career in the French community. Now we are extending it to America, to Africa, to the Caribbean. So I would say I'm at a level which I'm ready to bring it out upon a more international base out of my country.
Okay, so are you making progress in these markets that you're now targeting?
Yes, yes, for quite like 5 years now.
Yes.
Yeah, my reason to be in Jamaica is this new album I'm producing with, directed by Dean Fraser, which we are trying to bring the music on a different level, different creation, to propose different vibe to the people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you have a great man piloting your career,
I am
Dee.
very honored, very honored, yes.
I mean, and so it's not going to be a surprise for us when you bust and explode. So this album, is it out yet?
It's not out yet. We just released the first single of the album, which is Let You Know.
But is it ready for release?
The album is ready to release, but we're still working on the administration part, preparing it to bring it to the people with other strategies, you know. But we're already starting to the people to know the vibe, what is coming.
All right, so pause and let's take a track from the album.
I the warrior for life. Anyhow, anyway, it's time to let you know that this little love of mine, I got to let it shine. Anyhow, anyway, it's time to let you know how true love feels. I got to give it real. I am not here to judge no one, so please don't get me wrong. Can't give up on myself for loving someone else. And what goes up, that must come down. What goes around turns back around. I have to try to make the best of my life. So anyhow, anyway, it's time to let you know that this little love of mine, I got to let it shine. Oh, anyhow, anyway, it's time to let you know how true love feels. I got to keep it real. Don't mind the things that they do. Can't talk all they want to. Can't carry me in no bad feelings. Lift up my soul with positive meanings. Time is the master. My life must get better. So anyhow, anyway, it's time to let you know that this little love of mine, I got to let it shine. Anyhow, anyway, it's time to let you know how true love feels. I got to keep it real. Article love, spiritual love. How true.
And now you know. All right, so this is getting rotated, I suspect, on radio in your market, in your where you were established.
Yeah, in French Guiana, in France, Martinique, Guadeloupe, and yeah, we're just pushing the work, you know.
Jamaica.
In Jamaica right now.
Are you getting some spin in Jamaica?
Yes.
Is Jamaica important to your target? Well, in terms of market, is it an important consumer market for you?
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Because the reggae music, the roots reggae music was created in Jamaica by many legends, you know, which I really appreciate love and which I really look up to. And plus the vibration of my music is when you're there around elders, people that know the music and have the experience, it's giving you a different vibe of what it could be within what you create by yourself. So for me, it's very important to reach out to Jamaica. It's one of like a dream come true. You see?
So in French Guiana, what's the most popular music?
Zouk Love.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the...
That is like we say, most of the music that they listen there is Zouk music, you know.
Zouk, yeah.
Then after that you have the roots reggae music, and then you have dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So reggae is number 2?
Yeah, reggae music is very, very popular in French Guyana.
Yes.
Yeah. Most of the festivals, we have big acts of reggae artists.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I've been there, and
a
I've
very
seen
roots
the
country.
response to the music.
Yeah.
It's really, really great fan base, and the excitement that
It's
they
also
show
where
to-
I met Dean Fraser several times.
Several times,
Yeah.
yes. Rita Marley was there, and Marcia, a number of them. I can't remember all the lineup, but it was quite a
Bonnie
lineup.
Wheeler was there too.
And
Bonnie
yeah,
Wheeler.
yeah, man,
One of the last concerts of Bonnie Wheeler was in French Guyana.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your growth, in your expansion, in what you're trying to achieve in music,
Yeah.
where are you now, would you say? Would
Well,
you say you break out?
I would say I break out, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say I break out, but I would say right now you have to bring it to another level, which in terms of worldwide. But when it comes to Europe, French Guyana, even certain places in Africa, I'm living of music. It's almost 15 years already. But I would say now at the last 6 years, I'm really touring. I'm living out the music. It is my life, it is my business, and I am producing myself. I have my personal label. So I will say like at 99% I have the structure with me, the team with me, you know, and now I have the guidance of bringing it to another level with Dean Fraser and the musicians. I have my bands, I have my studio. So yeah, it's a lot of work. I would say we reach at the level now we are ready to, yes, take over the world, I would say. Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, I want to wish you well, my friend.
Give thanks.
I'm sure you sound very serious and committed to what you're doing.
I am. It's a passion,
yes.
And it's also a work. I'm very serious about my music, and the message is also important for me, you know, because I'm a real ghetto youth. I didn't born with a golden spoon in my mouth, so I come from a struggle life, and that also gives me this push to show other youths that it is possible, yeah, to reach out to something.
And your choice is reggae.
Yes.
And so
Roots music.
You would have been exposed to it as a kid then?
Yeah. From my first reggae music vibe that brings me in, this was Bob Marley at the age of 12, when I listened to Natural Mystic of Bob Marley. So it began there from Suriname. And from there on, I'm a youth that is very disciplined. I read a lot, I travel a lot, and I also mix up with enough elders around me. So the vibe was always there to keep me on a right road, a right track. And it's the same vibe I keep.
What got you most? Would you say the music, meaning the rhythms of Jamaica, or the message?
The message, most of the part is the message, you know, the teaching of His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie I. And also what reggae music bring in terms of the message that we bring to uplift the people. Yes. That is one of the most things that interests me very young when I'm listening to Bob Marley, to Peter Tosh, to Scatolize, to Israel Vibration. I am a youth that always been listening to elder music. So it's very important for me to keep that positive vibe going on.
Reggae, dancehall in French Guyana.
Yeah.
Which would you say is most popular among young people?
Among young people right now, we say dancehall.
Dancehall
yeah.
is?
Dancehall is very the trend that, you know, the influence, you will still have to go in certain places and hear the reggae. But when it comes to youth, I would say between 12 till 25, dancehall them are listening.
Dancehall they're listening to.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're not dismissing reggae, are they?
No, they're not dismissing reggae, but the message of love is not very portrayed right now. It's more negative vibe them are bring, you know. And the reggae music just push them to more think, be more humble or meditate. I mean, I think them are ready for that still at this hour. You know,
and them grow up a little more through them.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Blessed love, my friend.
All the way.
Good to meet you. All the
love
best.
and respect.
Yeah, man. You're in good hands. So we look forward to when you come back here to our stage. Stay with us. Still to come right here on our stage. Ayetian, Raw Cashh, and Buju Banton.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
This is where we hear from the rising dancehall artist known as Ayetian, as was recorded last week, but you are seeing for the first time. Who is the dancehall artist known as Ayetian? For starters, he is based in Montego Bay and believed to be a rising talent in the international dancehall space. Right now, right here on our stage, the man in person to tell the rest. Ayetian, sir.
Yes, family.
Welcome, boss.
Big up.
Welcome, welcome.
Respect.
All right, sir. So start with how you got here. You have a buzz now, right?
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Right, so that's what you're answering.
Was basically started in grade 9, started to get the love for music, you know, started to do freestyles. Yes. Started to post on TikTok, you know, TikTok start get big, you know, viral moments start to build up. Then in grade 11, I did a freestyle, it went very viral, and that's how I met Nuts. Okay. You know, that's my engineer, my producer, my manager, Said Speed, you know.
Would you say your boss yet?
No, man, it just a start, man. It just a start
right now for you?
Yeah, man, it just a start. Can't too overpraise nothing right now, you know.
But the love you're getting from, apart from those online, in Montego Bay, where a lot of artists have emerged in recent times.
Yeah, man.
Do you get love in the street from people in person when you perform for them?
I mean, yeah, man.
Before them?
Yeah, man, me get enough love from my base still, but you know, the other parishes, where them hardly see me, you know, say from them see me, it's a greater love, you know.
As a TikToker, because they get you on TikTok and on socials, generally.
Through social media and through the music same way. You know, they love me because they hardly see me. You say, you know, so they go make that point very memorable, you know.
All right, so there's a track that we have queued up, right?
Yeah, Looney Tunes.
What can you tell us about this record?
It's like an alter ego, madman, for say, you know. It's everything that's going into my head, like going through my head, you know. We're crazy again. More while the place hot like we beard in a hell, you know. Big rampage, place the paint in a red. Yeah, man, so me just express my feelings through the music.
Yes.
Because more while me feel me a mad out for real. You know?
For real?
For real. So we just have to, you know, write lyrics.
So you offload what you're thinking in reality, you offload it in a
book, in a song. Yeah, man. That's the greater emotion.
Oh, really?
Through music, you know.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Hold on there. Let's take out one of your tracks, right?
Are you crazy?
Yo, nah.
Legally, no. There's not a word for my condition.
Me too cool for you. Can't take me for no Looney Tunes. I'm a head chip dog and me lose my school. Look how me move the room. Hey, hey, loco, crazy again. Me feel hot like me beard in a hell. Big round beard, place paint in a red. If I do air bag it, I looks in a head. Loco again.
Yes, if you use up a bell.
Doofing smurfs if you use up your meds.
Mom, Vinny's in Further making a title sequence.
Be a bumfling stage show, get book out to be antiques. 10 man show out to be a madness. And the Benz van full out to be a bad bitch. $1 rolling candy, so you know about good old one. And if pop off girls skin out a rub pan, she tell Bugs Bunny chill out, carrot that big.
What's up, Doc?
Loco, I'm so pay one of them. No. Now free one up, she must Ayetian be known, she know man skill. Your head back, pitch out a grudge concrete. Yeah, girl, we have to go down back fist. But you know about me, so I name that cease. From me touch that rhythm, my instant heat. Never know, bill we a pop out a door Advil. Smoke that puff out, flood out, not chill. And it cut that pull over, rum that spill. Low chop, we a chop out, you know chop mill. For this flanker, man drop there. How we responsive, a girl get thick. Like an upside now, wish knobs hard. Bench. Head back secure like a king alarm. Girl, I jump out and land in a mini gallop. Too much girl, they a tell jobs, get a bigger fan. Pick a butt, flick a can, I'm a lick. No, a witch chick, no matter show business is in the better protection than chin attack. To hear the gun so night, chip a black. Head sick, be no mad, be no mad, be no mad. Loco, crazy Me feel hot like me beard in a hell. Big.
That's it. The music of Asian. Looney Tunes. Explain the title for us.
You know, Looney Tunes is about, you know, everything crazy happening, you know.
Yes.
So we just, you know, foreshadow it
Yes.
within the music.
And these are your lyrics?
Yeah, man, my lyrics, man, my lyrics.
Whoa. Some people love that song now?
Well, the feedback that I am getting, I can say yes.
That's pretty new, right?
Yeah, pretty new, man.
So what are you sitting on in terms of catalog?
About can't to really number it out, you know.
Yes, but you have a lot
I
of
have a good
records,
set. Me have a good
lot of
set.
songs done.
Yeah, man. Me have couple.
Recorded.
Yeah, recorded, and me have an EP coming up too. Named The Haitian Is Here.
The Asian is
Yeah, man.
And speaking of which, let's get into that now. Asian meaning that you're connected to Haiti, right?
Yeah.
But you were born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Went to Cornwall College.
Yes.
Graduated.
Yes, man.
Have you ever been to Haiti?
No, sir.
You haven't been
No,
yet?
sir. But you know, say, would I go when the place get more safe, you know.
Okay.
Would I keep a show and show back the love.
Yes.
You know.
So you accept
man. Yeah,
your
man.
Asian
Yeah, man. I feel accept because from a mother push you know, say, you know, it's a greater good.
Yes. So your mom is from Haiti.
Yeah.
And your dad is Jamaican.
No, man.
Who is Oitgo?
Both Asian.
Both of them are Asian?
Yeah, man.
Oh, but you happen to arrive on the earth in
Yeah,
Jamaica.
Man. In Jamaica, yeah.
So
man.
you're a Jamaican citizen. You're not here illegally.
Yeah.
I don't know why the world is just so anti-Haiti.
Because
Haiti is getting more fight than anybody else, it seems, in those who are trying to go to different
That's
places.
why I'm trying to pick up for Haiti because, you know, like how Haitians are being treated.
Right.
You know, because back in the days, 1833, look it up. You see me? Haiti started a major revolution which other countries can gain their own freedom, you know. Yeah, man.
And how dare them?
Yes, but alive, same
to
way.
have wanted their rights, their human rights.
Alive, same way.
Yeah?
So without Haiti, freedom wouldn't be a cause right now.
It's
you know?
inspired everybody
man.
else to fight for their rights and to be freed people. So unfortunately, I still have to be fighting.
True.
To live, to even eat food, to exist.
But as I said, in my household is like a lot of Haitians, you know.
Yes.
That household is like a bridge from Jamaica to Haiti, same way.
Yes.
So from you reach the yard, they are Haiti, you there. You see me? And when you leave Jamaica, you reach back.
Of course.
Yeah.
Boy, Bridging, I hope you're successful with music.
Yeah, man.
But what were you thinking about, though, while in school? What were you thinking about becoming?
You know, say, I was trying to be an entrepreneur, but like, a lot of negative feedbacks, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that. But like, since I started writing poems, then started to do freestyles, then starting to writing songs, then recording my first song with Nats, you know. Yeah. And from there, we just say, you know, music I work for me right now. Let me try a thing and say, music, we are deal with.
So I still try now?
No, sir. We are do it.
You're committed now?
Yeah, man. We are do
music
it, man.
is what you do now?
Yes.
Full time?
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you want to take it?
Anything that the musics have for me, you know, we can't to predict the time, the future, you know.
Yes.
You can predict it, me can predict it. We just have to wait and see what the music has offered us, you know. Yeah, man. So, but me know say enough things music have for me out there. So me just go and do what me have to do to just receive.
Well, Asian, we want to leave the rest until next time you come.
Yeah, man. Sure.
We hope you will succeed in achieving your objectives.
Yeah, man. But what you know, me I big up some people, you know.
Yes,
still.
go ahead.
Big up Spudge Phoenix Records, big up Chop Mill, big up me here just as she's a part of my lifestyle, you know. Big up Pet, that Pet, the Wicked is here just right now. When you see Wicked in my head, I saw that, you see me. And as I said, one Asian, any other Asian, a beer bomb, you see me. Big up Mumpela same way.
The hairstyle. Yes, the hairstyle is speaking volume. It's interesting hairstyle.
Yeah, man, me have to people. So
I'm sure you get a lot of attention for it. Don't you?
Man.
Yes.
If I know my facial features and my hairstyle, you know.
See? Yes, sir. Well, all the very best.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for coming and sharing with us. All right, so that's him in this segment of our show, Ayetian. Stay with us. Still to come right here on our stage. Raw Cashh and Buju Banton.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
Here is where we meet the dancehall artist known as Raw Cashh, who wears a US flag as part of his image, including in the video of his biggest song, a song that scored over 3 million views on YouTube. Right now, right here on our stage, Raw Cashh. Raw.
Yes, man.
Blessed love, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so begin with that for us. Just explain this wrapping yourself in the US's flag.
You know, Chuma says states, you know, start first with the states, you know, states is a thing where I just unity, money, strength, you know, no selfishness with me and my friend them, you know. And because I say states, you know, states are USA, so I just go with the flag and the mask with it. You see me? So it's just a package, you know.
So is it unity you're projecting or you're promoting the US?
Well, unity with me and my dog them, you know, as I say, you know, states mean for me money. You know, when I selfish with one another, when I kill one another and everything there. Just that in me and my friend them as it.
Yeah.
It's a states thing is money. You understand? Yeah. Meaning we bring USD from states come my yard.
Okay.
You understand?
So so where do you live? Jamaica or in the US?
I live, man.
Yeah, you live. But have you been to the States?
Not yet.
Not yet? Wow.
I bring US come my yard still.
Yes, you bring US come a yard by earning it through your music, I suspect.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do people respond to you wearing the US flag so much?
You know, I say the people love it still, you know, feel like it's different and thing. Yeah, so people them love it, is it?
Yes. So you think it is what helped your video to score over 3 million views?
Because it's different, because you know, you have every artist, most artists I sing chop song. You know, them just sing it so and sing about America and everything. And me bring mine to life like with an image, you know, like the flag and the mask, so it's different, you just have to see it. Yes. Like you can't play a blind right to it. It just did it. So anyway you see we in the street, once you see the flag, you know see a Raw Cashh, that's something different. You understand? Me have no friend and family, you know.
Yes.
You know, some people it might easy for them, some people it hard as it.
Yes.
So some people go overseas and get a better life, you understand? Most of my friends, most of my family, you understand? And them can do the thing, them build all house, yard and them thing, buy car, take care of them family. You know, you think go send barrels, send a bag of things come my yard. And a states do that, you know?
So you're celebrating the United States because it offers opportunities for people to excel.
Exactly.
To have more, to be more self-reliant and more financial security.
Yeah.
That is the main reason.
Yeah. But me put my thing to it too, you know, as I tell you know. Like the thing when I tell you, the unity.
Unity is big.
Unity is big with me and my team, you know what I mean? My friend, my family, you know. You know, no friend I switch on them one another and I kill them one another. You know, we don't do that, you see me? So states is unity, a better life, you understand? No poverty, you understand? Money, riches, is it?
So United States.
Yeah,
but they're not,
that is it.
They're not really united.
Well, as I say, no, as I say, remember I say, United States are United States over in the seas, you know. as I tell you, say, I make it my way.
So Jamaicans no burn you out for wear it?
Yeah, them say, you know, some say Ray and some say, you know. Yeah. You know, everything you have negative and positive. You have some say yes, you have some say no. I just say, I can't tap them from talk, isn't it? It work for me, so you don't know me I work with it. You understand?
All right, just pause a bit and let's take your big song right now.
Brain Freeze Records.
50 states. Virgins. David. States. Mad.
25 years, so me bang every state. Full suit of Mary, so we operate. Diana, they run sweet, make phone vibrate. Washington, D.C., that I state. So me she don't eat what she still taste. It's slappy at the top of me, I no fear yes. Grandfather told when me call chase. From you say senti, you wanna fall a race. Brain freeze. Lucky again, phone them a ring like a bell. My tone them a change, but say a white man my friend. My raise the charts, call off the cent every cent. At 20 to life, country jagana pretend. No nice panny walk, but I feel lift up and you believe then I don't. A big food when you see the FedEx truck. It's not them see this Lisa. Yes boss, locked down with a phone and a MacBook Plus. Jump out and extra skate watch it us. If you no do the game, no talk, no broke. It stays still man. So set is up on the brain freeze. Lucky again, phone them a ring like a bell. My tone them a change, but say a white man my friend. My raise the charts, call off the cent every cent. At 20 to life, country jagana pretend. Apple top laptop, we chop leaves. Canada 411 ton niche. Me run off with the money that I the least. One big charge and jump one beast. Tire burn out the target, not speed. Pull up a downtown and pick up a gala cheese. Spain town jack food pan flip. One big cook them no rich like we. Lucky again, phone them a ring like a bell. My tone them a change, but say a white man my friend. My raise the charts, call off the cent every cent. At 20 to life, country jagana pretend.
50 states.
All right, so that's it. Raw Cashh and Statement. See him there? All right, sir. So that is your big thing.
That is it, my father. You know,
yes.
Thing over the States, man, you know.
And your big song out there, and it's popular where? Where and where? Have you been? You looked at the analytics?
Man. Trinidad, in our States, because you know how we say States, and in the Caribbean, there's enough place in the Caribbean, man. Is it?
Okay.
It's active, man.
You aspire to be able to tour the U.S. Like
yeah,
the boss.
Definitely.
So where would you say you are now in terms of that, the boss?
Well, I feel like I'm close. Cause
close,
you know, yeah. Because all heap of people know we on the song, them as streams and things. You don't know. We are get show, we are get bookings and, you know.
So though you've scored over 3 million views, you
yeah.
don't think you're there yet? You don't consider yourself boss yet?
No, sir. All heap of work need to put in, you know. I just a jump out and things, so.
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm a boss. I just feel like it's so happened though, you know. I feel like me is a, like I say, upcoming artist, like a big underground artist, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so reach to the top, is it? And that we are work towards, is it? Because all heap of people know we youth them in the street, everyone go them as a states, you know? Everyone go them one picture, you know? Them we can't go nowhere, and, you know, people don't know we and things, so it's a work, is it?
But who are some of your idols in music?
Idols, you know, going to high school, I listen to Cartel and as a teacher, Massacre, I'm an artist, you know? You know, Massacre, I'm a DJ, man, is it?
And them two men there, Massacre and the what?
Yeah, well, listen to every artist, you know. Because you don't know you're a musician, for your song, but we rate it and, but we just rate how them artists, they put them lyrics together, so, you know, sicker and teacher, you know, and thing, you know, say, you know, we have to big up the hell of them, because them set the thing, you know, respect Bunty, them, Beanie, them, you know, the thing go. Yeah, definitely.
The foundation, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So them what they do it, you know, the thing go.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, world boss are world boss.
Yeah, man.
One world boss.
Yeah. No we think of it.
Yes, sir. So run through your background for us, community born and them things there.
You know, so I was born at Mandeville, in a place called Hatfield, Greenville.
Okay.
Yeah.
And schooling?
Where
did you go?
I go Homewood Technical High School, left Hatfield Primary and Junior High, passed go Homewood Technical High School, you know.
So were you a good student? Obedient and all? Graduated from these institutions?
No, sir, I never graduated.
They kick you out of school?
No, they never kicked me, but
you left?
I never graduated, isn't it? But I go up to level grade still. Get recommended for a subject and thing, isn't it?
So what were you pre? Where you that pre while in school?
You know, it's a big one thing. But you just go to school to tell you the truth, isn't it? Never did really say like, I know some want to do this, I want to do that. Not even music, I never did that pre, you know. Since I left high school and thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I go around a musician in 2019 and you know, a musician, them always a play rhythm and I always did this, you know, I take on to it and thing, you understand? Start go studio and, you know?
So up to that point you weren't thinking of any career?
No, sir. I just did I go school and, you know?
At 19? Come on, man. You need to have something in the head that's a
Yeah, you know, I go school and I do my work and them things, you know.
You do your schoolwork?
Yeah, sometimes I go school on and off. I go school on and off, isn't it?
So you say you don't bus yet, but your material, so what are you doing now to bus? Do you put a timeline on when you think you will bus?
Alright, I don't put a timeline on it. I put hard work on it, you know, consistency, you know, dedication, you know. We then in the studio find new sound and new flow, you know them way there. So we work hard and just put out the song, you know them way there. We're not going to say we are going to bus that time or whatever. The time span really depend on it. I just hard work I determine where we really go, you know.
But did you let your parents down for not letting them know what you're pursuing? Did they say anything to you about what they think you should be, who you should be, what career choice you should make?
No, my father did feel away still, because you know, say, him did. When I get recommended for subject and thing, him did said, the money for me deal with it and, you know, say, big man thing. Me use the money buy clocks, you know. Yeah, so I never really pay for the subject then, so him did kind of pre me for that.
That would...
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good for church, but I don't know. Well, that's one of them times, is it?
You have the opportunity to make good and to your daddy.
No, you know, so my father, him pass off, you know.
Pass? Oh, wow.
Yeah, him pass off. So him not alive right now, but...
Sorry, man.
Last time him see me still, him tell me say I'm proud of the music thing, but the music, like he must have to clean it up, like, you know? Yeah, but
okay. So
I'm proud of the thing,
you
man.
want him over to your music?
Yeah. I'm proud of the thing, man. You see it?
Well, Cashh, thank you, sir. Thanks for coming.
Man. You know, we can't fall on that platform still and no shout out, because we're not going to take the glory for ourselves. Like, you know, we have to big up the selector them. You see me? We push the thing. We have to big up one like DJ Banker them, Oyened, Junior Killer. You see me? Pick it and all I selector them we support the thing. You know, we big them up. I don't know the whole of them name half a head and thing. Big up my producer, Brain Freeze. Big up Chinaman Records, you know, big up West Bank, big up EVD, you see me? Big up all of my fans and I support the team. I soon in a comment and thing, so I'm going to know some love when you know the thing, go stay smart, you know?
Well, what good Beijing?
You must stay smart, man, you know?
Yes, sir.
That is it.
And share with us. So
active.
All right, so that's him in this segment of our show. Cashh, raw Cashh, yeah? And still to come.
On the real Jamaica, you da pick up some tape.
Buju Banton.
Man reach it's young when speak. While some big man a turn the little girls in a free.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
our chat with Buju Banton and Barry Salmon at the launch of their Intimate stage show. The second staging of Intimate was launched on Thursday, November 7th at the Rock Hotel, downtown Kingston, Jamaica. And just in case you have never heard of it, Intimate is a stage show that features Barry and Buju Banton.
How do you feel about my recent exploits?
Oh, wow. Very impressive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how me never see none of them?
Well, you know.
You want a ticket? Come, I'm inviting you to New York. I'll sort it out for you. I want you in the building for New York to show my people the vibe, okay?
We have representatives.
Me no want a representative, me want you. You can't go to Babylon.
Oh, yes, we can.
You come now, me a par.
Okay.
I will.
Very serious about that.
I'm here everything,
man.
Babylon. Now, on the 17th of November, this year of our adventure concludes at the Barclays Center, and it has been a tremendous. When we started out, some negative folks tried to say I bit off more than what I can chew. Those are the people who avail about the music. Those are the people who strive to throw spokes in our wheel. But I supersede all that because my energy is positive. You know, there'll be issues. We had some logistic issues, but we overcome them. And now, let's put reggae music where it's supposed to be. We haven't been here on this platform, on this stage, in 1,000 moons. It is something that every single solitary Jamaican should be proud of. Every single young artist should look and see what we're doing. If you can't take a page, take the whole damn book. I don't mind, because I'll soon close my chapter, and yours soon will begin. So, check it out.
You're going to close your chapter?
Absolutely. You think I'm going to be a 70-year-old man singing? No. I want to live my life a little. I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. My first job was a welder at Simmons Engineering. I used to make the rollers at National Bakery because my thing in mathematics, I used to use the dial to measure the inside circumference of these things to make sure they're put on the lathe and cut correctly. And I transitioned into music. You know, should I spend all the rest of my life, you understand, speaking to a people whose deaf ears? They cannot say I didn't come. They cannot say the message didn't come. And my Father knows that I delivered what He sent to me to deliver. I'm comforted.
Yes, sir. So speak a little bit about what's different in terms of when you compare the previous, the initial Intimate with what's the coming?
The inception was something that we all look forward to. Now, after the inception, I don't see this as a culmination. I see this as a transition. So the transition is something we aim to bolster, to make it more an adventure, more epic, more entertaining. And one of the things that I pride myself in this presentation, our music is underrepresented globally. Underrepresented. Because what some guys think is a shit in Jamaica is not it. And what we want to do is educate them, not to bash them, but educate them by example, showing them the direction it should be going in. You understand me? Thank you, son. Showing them the direction it should be going in. And hopefully they get a sense of what they need to be doing, not only to enhance their posterity, but also to enable that they have a earning potential. Yes. Music has changed a lot. We can't rely on record sales anymore to rear our families because you're getting a penny off of the streams as opposed to $7 from a 45 and $20 or $18 from a full album. So you do the math. You see how far we have regressed. What it takes now is your ability to present yourself, your ability to deliver, and your ability to have a proper production and a good team behind you to execute. So these are the things we need to impart on the younger generation so they can inculcate this, to take the music further, that when me and Mr. Barry Salmon are old and grey and decide that this is it, the music can still live. We can still have adherence, still have people coming to the island, still have music being played on mainstream without having it watered down, nor a misrepresentation of our culture. What is representing our culture right now is basically violence. You can't hold your girl and make love to her under violence. It doesn't work like that. You cannot have a family togetherness or an intimate setting under violence. It doesn't work like that. So if this message can reach my fellow co-workers and my contemporaries, we have a great chance of righting the ship and create order out of this chaos.
Yes. Is there there's brand Buju, right? And then there's your catalog. It seems to me that nowadays, based on what you're saying too, is that brand Buju is critical in your ascension over your catalog. Is that true?
The word critical is condescending. I'm not being critical. I'm being factual. In reality, we are all hypocrites here in Jamaica. I know if my complexion was light like some guys you guys venerate, it would have been better. But I'm happy because this thing in me comes from my father up above. I have to represent the culture, the downtrodden people, and as a maroon, it's important for me to be authentic. I've not gone over to the other side. I'm still your son of the soil. Thank you.
Okay, so speak now a little more about the show. Who are we going to see some unexpected appearances?
Yeah, Mr. Wayne Wonder shall be there, and we're special guests coming also. We aim to highlight the best of our culture. Every 2 years when we come with Intimate, if someone passed that grey whistle test, as far as I'm concerned, you're invited to Intimate. If you don't, you're not. I'm presenting class. I want to present the cream of the crop, the class of what we have to offer to the world. So anyone who comes on Intimate, the possibility exists that they will have a great career throughout the rest of the year, and people will book them to see what they have to offer in their environment and in their communities. That's what we aim to do. We realize now that our concerts are nothing but horse and pony shows. It never used to be like that. You walk away, you leave with nothing. And everyone say they take the show. It's not about taking the show. It's about performing for your audience, making sure your audience is satisfied. Let them say who take the show. An entertainer should not go out and say, I took the show. That's ridiculous. So let's bring it back to the way we were before all this social media advent. Yes? And use the social media advent to boost it and bring it forward. That's simple. Before we were talented, now we have followers. I know what I say may not resonate, but the truth never normally resonates in Jamaica. We're amongst a nation of people now. Them choose lie over truth and everything superficial more than the reality. But that's what Intimate is about, to wake you up, to make you know that God is real and reality is real. Either you confront it today or you're faced to confront it tomorrow.
All right, sir.
Win forward. Win forward. Win forward. Could never lose backward. Hey, this is Buju Banton. You're tuned to Winford Williams and Onstage TV. We're coming right back.
And that's it. Our show for this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining. Do join us again next week for more On Stage. Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.